Lots of sunshine, light winds, and warmer than normal temperatures today. And tomorrow is going to be even warmer here in Sioux Falls and southeastern Kelowland. Overnight time, it's going to be a beautiful evening. Overnight, we'll have a mostly clear sky, low 44 Sioux Falls, 40 Aberdeen, 45 up here, 47 in Rapid City. Then tomorrow, mostly sunny, 78 in Sioux Falls, 72 Aberdeen, 77 up here, 75 in Rapid City. Now, there could be some thunderstorms south of I-90 tomorrow evening. We'll have the rest of your forecast coming up. Kelowland News starts now.
Live from Kelowland Media Group, Kelowland News first at 4.
9 months later, and now several people are finally facing charges in connection with the murder of Tunis Lomax.
Plus, neighboring communities are coming together to help Lake Norden after its fire station and ambulance site was destroyed.
And later, it is a big move for a local organization as it helps even more kids entering the foster care system. Good afternoon, and thanks for tuning in to First at 4. I'm Don Jorgensen.
And I'm Kelly Volk. Several people are now behind bars in connection with the 36-year-old man's death 9 months ago in Sioux Falls. Police arrested 18-year-old Salim Mohammed, 19-year-old Mohammed Hassan, 20-year-old Mustafa Salih, and 19-year-old Hazma Hassan in connection with the death of Tunis Lomax.
Back in August, Lomax was found shot and killed outside his apartment near Bonson Avenue and 26th Street. Investigators say that a shooting a few weeks later helped police track down the group connected to Lomax's murder. With the help of the Fugitive Task Force, authorities were able to arrest the suspects.
We have a team of reporters going through the court documents and talking with the family of Tunis Lomax. We'll have those stories coming up on Kelowland News at 5, 6, and 10.
The other big story that we are following today is a fire that destroyed the Lake Norden fire station and ambulance site. The mayor says that 2 ambulances and 5 fire vehicles were destroyed or severely damaged. The state fire marshal is helping with the investigation. Several nearby communities are making sure emergency calls are covered now in that area. Lake Area Tech in Watertown donated an ambulance to Lake Norden, while Hayti and Cottington County have offered to cover fire services.
Certainly is sad to see that for the community.
Small town, wow. Well, we hope the best for them.
Absolutely. Let's check in with Megan for a first look at our weather today. Not too bad outside.
Not too bad today, Don and Kelly. Luckily, these firemen didn't have to fight the winds or cold temperatures today. Right now, sunshine in Sioux Falls, 73 degrees and hardly any wind. With plenty of sunshine across the region, 78 right now in Aberdeen. Light winds out of the southwest at 11 right now. In central South Dakota, 80 degrees in Pierre with plenty of blue skies. And in Rapid City, 76, where we've been watching some rain and thunderstorms pop up over the Black Hills this afternoon. Nothing severe is coming out of them, and they are dying down now as we go through the later part of this afternoon. There was some lightning associated with these storms as they went through Custer. Our afternoon temperatures are in the 70s and 80s. Custer dropped back to the 50s for a little bit due to that thunderstorm that passed through. Tomorrow evening, though, we are watching an area of rain showers or even thunder showers south of I-90. We do have a marginal risk along and south of the Nebraska border where these thunderstorms could become severe due to hail and strong winds. For tonight, though, mostly clear skies, lows in the 40s with very light winds. And then tomorrow, much like today, sunny, 78 in Sioux Falls, 72 Aberdeen, 77 in Pierre, and 75 in Rapid City. But then Friday, we're going to be a little bit cooler and have some more chances to see some widespread rain showers. We'll have a closer look at that and your rainy weekend ahead in just a little bit.
Thanks, Megan. A judge in Montana ruled that Representative Zoe Zephyr cannot return to the State House floor and participate in debate. Zephyr is the transgender lawmaker who was silenced after telling Republicans they would have blood on their hands for opposing gender-affirming health care for kids. Lawyers working under Montana's Attorney General cautioned that any intervention by the courts on Zephyr's behalf would be a violation of the separation of powers. The ruling came just hours before lawmakers wrapped up their biennial session.
A Republican lawmaker in Minnesota appeared in a Zoom meeting with the Office of the Legislative Auditor without a shirt on. And during a roll call, Senator Calvin Barr, who who attended the meeting remotely, appeared shirtless on screen against an image from Schoolhouse Rock. Barr's office has not commented on the incident yet.
The Fed Reserve announced a 0.25 percentage point interest rate hike as part of their ongoing battle against inflation.
And the move comes as concerns increase about the economic hardship that could come from a failure to reach a deal on the nation's debt ceiling. KELOLAND News Washington, D.C. correspondent Anna Wernicke has the latest.
The Federal Reserve isn't backing down on interest rate hikes, raising them for the 10th time today. This comes as lawmakers are racing to pass a bill to avoid defaulting on the nation's debt. Interest rates are going up again.
With today's action, we have raised interest rates by 5 percentage points in a little more than a year.
The White House says the 0.25 point increase is needed because the inflation rate remains well above the Fed's 2% target.
We understand that there's more work to do. The president gets that and understands that.
All of this is a direct result of Joe Biden's disastrous policies.
Republicans say the administration's spending destabilized the economy, causing inflation and a potential default on the nation's debt.
Across the country, hardworking Americans are struggling to buy groceries that are up in rural America by 20% since Joe Biden took office. Gas and groceries are up 30%.
Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell says House Republicans' bill would fix that. It would raise the debt limit until next March, but only after $4.5 trillion in spending cuts.
It's the only legislation currently in existence that can pass even one chamber of Congress.
But Democrats and the White House say the debt limit should be raised without conditions.
The Speaker is giving the American people two terrible options: either default on the debt or default on the country. Pass a clean bipartisan bill to avert default.
The Federal Reserve also signaled that they could be done lifting rates for now and will continue assessing and monitoring the state of the economy over the next month. For now, in Washington, I'm Anna Wernicke. Back to you.